and try and reset. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Robles is on his horse, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A ball and a strike. Judge, base runner at first with 1 out. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled straight back. And he fouls this one off. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton. First delivery to him on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Howie Kendrick. Hit hard back up the middle. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Standing in, Gary Sanchez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. So here's Starlin Castro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Starlin.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Torres at the bag. To Voit in time for the double play. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Torres has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First pitch of the at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Slider laid off for a ball. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jay Happ. Fouled away. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point.
Oh,
2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Castro has it. In time, and the side is retired.
Alright, I'll catch you on the other side.
Now at the plate, Victor Robles.
Alright.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-1, no strike.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting ninth.
So here now is the pitcher, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that's in there. 3-1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A payoff pitch one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Here now is Trey Turner. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking deeper.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Changeup laid off down and around the shins. line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Third baseman, Howie.
Here's Howie Kendrick, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Starlin Castro. And Mayhew's got it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And he is out on the tag. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. In now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand this.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Victor Robles digging in now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Heading out toward shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll start off the fifth in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Count even at 2-2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Fouled away. No runs, just one hit and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Striding in once again, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit softly on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and Haps rolling now. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First offering on its way. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 39, Mike Taunton.
Popped him up. Kendrick in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, right fielder,
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Torres. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Eaton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here it comes. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Suzuki has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and Suzuki is retired. 2 away. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Gardner is going to have room out there as he ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Brett Gardner.
Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle, gloved by Castro. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs. And
he struck out. Eric Thames is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. And he popped him up. In comes Judge, but this will land untouched. No one out with a runner at second. Chopped weakly to the right. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he is in there. And not in time as the second run scores. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score on the play. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Takes this the other way to right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Daniel Hudson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Daniel Hudson. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 41, Miguel Andujar.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the air to straightaway right. Eaton is under it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So the lineup flips over and digging in. DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Line drive to center field. Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next for New York, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit out to short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And so take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 the count. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Last chance for the Yankees. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive and he knocks it down.
The center field number 11, Brett Gardner.
Roenis Elias gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 55, Roenis.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. He'll throw home with it, and not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Let's explore all of the gameplay options to help you decide which options are best for you. To use pure analog hitting, flick the right stick up for a normal swing, move it left or right for a contact swing, or use power swing by moving the right stick down, then up in a fluid motion. To use directional hitting, move the left stick and to use pure analog hitting, flick to use pure analog hitting.